What if the greatest enemy on the battlefield wasn't human at all? Welcome back to the world of Berserk, created by legendary Kentaro Miura, where every victory comes with a cost. Now let's begin this chapter. While our battle struggled through all of this, we lost many comrades, and we only remember the faces of a few yet new people kept joining our group, and our army kept growing bigger, and before I even realized it, I had also become a part of them, and I started believing in Griffith from deep within my heart. And because of that, Griffith trusted me, and through him, I was able to understand my actual worth. And I decided that I want to stay by his side till my last breath. I want to become that force which helps him achieve his dream, and I want my own dream to be fulfilled through that as well. And I truly believed that I would become his sword for his dreams. And that belief stayed until the day you met him. Do you remember what Griffith said while standing on that hilltop? Guts casually says yes. I remember. Griffith said that he wants me in his troop. Casca says those words that Griffith said to you are something he has never said to me or to anyone else, and that is something I was never able to accept or tolerate. And hearing that he said those words to you made me burn inside. Hearing this, Casca continues and says that Griffith, who is usually so calm and composed, loses control whenever it comes to you, and he becomes impulsive. Just because of your strength, because it feels like Griffith needs your strength. Even after that, why are you so selfish, Guts? You just run without thinking about what will happen next. You don't even think about the consequences, and this is the thing I hate the most about you, your selfishness, and I cannot tolerate this. And I also hate the fact that you almost killed Griffith. I don't care if you die on the battlefield, but I don't want the dream of the Band of the Hawk, or Griffith's dream to be destroyed because of you. Then Casca says that Guts, you are the one who changed Griffith. He is not the same anymore, and because of that I will never be able to forgive you. And why is it you? Why are you the one because of whom Griffith changed? Saying this, Casca breaks down crying, resting her head on Guts' chest and hitting him with her hands, while Guts looks up with a slight smile. At that moment, Guts hears footsteps and the sound of armor, so he quickly pulls Casca down and signals her to stay quiet. And Casca asks what happened. Then we see a scene in the forest where three soldiers are talking. One says, "Are you sure?" And the other says, "Yes. They must have died after falling from that height." And another soldier says, "It doesn't matter. The Blue Whale's head has ordered to bring them dead or alive, because there is a huge bounty on them." They also say that he is the captain rider of the Band of the Hawk, and she is the woman commander, so they decide to search further down near the river because their bodies might have been carried away. And if they don't move fast, some other soldiers might find them and claim the reward. Guts and Casca silently listen to all of this, and then Guts gives her some medicine to reduce her fever and tells her that they don't have any time to waste, and as soon as the sun sets, they will leave this place. In the next scene, the sun has set, and it's night. Guts walks ahead while Casca follows him. But suddenly she collapses on the ground, and Guts asks what happened. She looks extremely weak and exhausted. Then Guts says that you've seriously become a burden. You don't even have physical strength. You get irritated easily, and on top of that, you're dealing with your woman problems. I don't think this battlefield is meant for you. Casca replies, "What do you even know?" And then Guts calmly says that you cannot just lie here your whole life. Because of this, you have to do something. Because enemies don't care who you are, they only care about capturing you or killing you. Then Casca gathers her strength, stands up, and tells Guts let's go, and seeing her determination, Guts feels impressed. Suddenly, arrows start raining towards them. Guts pushes Casca aside, and they both fall, and then it is revealed that soldiers have surrounded them from all sides, leaving them with no escape. They are surrounded by the Blue Whale's head Adon's troops, all of them deadly enemies, and Guts wonders how they all got there. Then Adon himself appears and says, "Boy, you've impressed me. How are you still alive?" And Guts replies in his usual confident style that "I'm doing just fine, can't you see? You tell me how you're doing. Adon says your confidence is irritating me, and as a proud knight it bothers me that you've annoyed me this much. So I won't kill you. I'll capture you alive and personally torture you using my family's 200-year-old torture techniques. He says he will make him experience hell while still alive, and if he surrenders now, it will be easier. Otherwise he will cut off one or two of his limbs before capturing him. Guts replies that you really have a grudge against me. And honestly, I don't care what you think. Adon then says, let's see how long you survive. And after that, this girl will become a toy for my soldier. Guts warns him to think before speaking, because this girl is like a nightmare for you and your soldiers. She will destroy everything. Adon mocks him and orders his soldiers to kill them, and instantly Guts starts fighting, his sword moving like it will never stop, cutting through enemies one after another, arms, legs, torsos, everything getting sliced apart. He kills them like they are nothing, like swatting insects, while Casca also fights as much as she can in her weak state. Then Guts looks at Casca and says, you've already done enough for me, you did really well. Because deep down he knows she is not in a condition to fight, her body is weak, and she has a fever, so it's better if he takes full control of the battle and keeps fighting alone. With this, the chapter comes to an end. If you want to know what happens next, make sure to subscribe and stay with us on this journey through Berserk. See you in the next chapter.